So, Damar Hamlin, I mean, what did you think about this? And the movement that has come out of this is fantastic. All sorts of Americans of every age are now trying to learn how to use all of the life-saving equipment and how to do proper CPR today.
Right.
This means so much to me that it sparked that.
Damar Hamlin really did ignite the world, and he didn't ask to do that. And thank God he was, he suffered a cardiac arrest on the field. He was able to get life-saving treatment right away. And I mean, to see him recovering in the hospital, to see him when he came off the breathing tube, and I literally was watching all the press conferences myself because he captivated the world. And as you mentioned, there were so many things, his spirit, his soul, he just had such a bright light and gave so many people hope. And you're right, he also encouraged so many people to learn CPR. And so we know that Damar Hamlin, as an example, suffered a cardiac arrest, but a lot of people actually think cardiac arrest and a heart attack are the same, and they're not. We use those terms interchangeably, but we really shouldn't. So a heart attack occurs when a blocked artery prevents oxygen-rich blood from reaching a section of the heart. This is a circulation issue. It's an issue where oxygen and blood supply doesn't get to a section of the heart that it's supposed to get to, okay? A cardiac arrest, on the other hand, is when the heart's electrical system malfunctions and the heart stops beating suddenly. So this is an electrical problem.
That's right.
And when it comes to cardiac arrest, a person loses consciousness and death literally can occur within minutes. It is traumatic. And if that person doesn't receive proper treatment, CPR defibrillation, that person can die. It's very potentially traumatic. So I think it's really important to remember that heart attacks and cardiac arrests, as we're talking about, they're not the same. Now, heart attacks can lead to cardiac arrests, and some they could be connected, but they are different.
Thank you for clarifying that for people, because I think so many people love and care about this story and care about this person. And I love that he inspired so many people to go and learn.
Your point is excellent, and I think you're such a great example, because learning how to do CPR, which is what we're talking about, getting certified to perform CPR is so important, because as you said, yes, it can literally save a life. And it's easier than ever in a way, because it's now recommended to do hands-only CPR. And what I always remind people is, if you see someone sort of going down, so to speak, you make sure the scene is safe, but you call 911 or have someone else do it. And then literally it's about pushing hard and fast in the center of the chest to the beat of a familiar song that has about 100 to 120 beats per minute, like Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. That gives us an idea of how fast it should happen.
I love you.
Isn't that awesome?
I love you tied that to the Bee Gees, man. That's awesome.
Right. So you can sing the song in your head while you're doing chest compressions, and that'll make sure you stay on track.